Is this the only way?
Yes.
Oh.
Hello, and welcome to another product video breakdown from
Product
Nitecore store. Today, we will be going over the Nitecore UT27.
And me!
An ultra lightweight dual beam fusion elite headlamp with a rechargeable battery pack that also runs on AAA battery.
And me, the Nitecore stuff sack.
Yes, included with the UT27 headlamp is the Nitecore stuff sack. The UT27 comes with 4 LEDs, a primary warm spotlight, a secondary cool light.
No. Okay.
Are you new to this channel? Consider subscribing and liking our videos for more Nitecore content.
The maximum brightness of the UT27 is 520 lumens with a max beam throw of 139 yards. An incredibly efficient lightweight headlamp designed specifically for runners. Here are the dimensions of the Nitecore UT27. The UT27 measures 2.18 inches across, 1.26 inches in depth, and has a height of 1.67 inches. It weighs 2.61 ounces with the battery included and the headband. The UT27 comes with a primary warm spotlight at around 3000 Kelvin. The theory behind this is that warm lights are better to use in rainy or foggy conditions, because very bright, cool lights tend to scatter and refract more towards the user, which is what creates that glare or flashback. This is why you see all-weather rally cars with the yellow fog lights. The UT27's secondary LED is a cool white floodlight at 5700 Kelvin, which creates a wide-angle flood beam that is not too bright and overpowering. Here is the operation guide for the Nitecore UT27. The UT27 comes with 2 buttons labeled W and T. Hold the T, which stands for, well, it's probably not the T in light because spotlight and floodlight both have T's, so warm tint. To activate the warm spotlight. Hold again to deactivate the spotlight. Hold the W, which stands for... It's definitely not white because warm white, cool white both have W's, so... The W for wow, that is a cool light to activate the floodlight. Hold again to deactivate the floodlight. While the UT27 is on, tapping either button changes that side's brightness level. For instance, when the spotlight is on, tapping the T will result in cycling between your high and low modes. And when the floodlight is on, tapping the W will result in cycling between your high and low floodlight modes. You can quickly switch to the other light by tapping the opposing button to rapidly switch between floodlight and spotlight. Finally, while the UT27 is activated, you can double tap either button to activate both LEDs on high, the turbo mode. Here are the brightness levels of the Nitecore UT27. Flood low at 55 lumen. Flood high at 200 lumen. Spot low at 100 lumen. Spot high at 400 lumen. Double turbo at 520 lumen. Additionally, you will find the UT27 comes with 2 auxiliary red LEDs. These can be activated by double tapping either button while the headlamp is off. Tap either button to cycle between a constant on or a flashing red beacon. This flashing red beacon is quite a useful tool to have when walking at night. What I like to do is tighten the headband all the way, and then instead of wearing it on my head, I like to wear it on my thigh near my stuff sack. While the UT27 is off, tap either button once. The small red battery level indicator near the bottom of the headlamp will flash 3 times for greater than 50% battery, twice for under 50%, and once for below 10% remaining battery life. And when it is time to recharge the battery, just tilt the UT27 forward. Push up on this overhanging tab. But first, Kelly, lights.
I'm not a clap on, clap off.
The battery compartment of the UT27 is glow-in-the-dark, so it will fit right in with those stars on a middle-class child's bedroom ceiling, but it also helps you replace the battery in darkness. Inside, you will find an HLB1300, a huge lithium battery rated at 1300 milliamps. This battery has a built-in USB-C charging port. Use the included Nitecore USB-C charging cable. To charge your HLB1300, the battery level indicator on top of the HLB1300 will change from a red to green when it is fully charged. While you are waiting, why not use 3 AAA batteries? The UT27 can run on 3 AAA batteries, while your HLB1300 is charging. The max brightnesses are the same and will not be diminished on AAA batteries. However, the runtime is not as good as the HLB. Finally, the UT27 can be electronically locked to preserve battery life during transport or storage. Hold both buttons, and you will see the cool LED flash once indicating it is locked out. Any subsequent button inputs will result in the small red LED indicator flashing once, letting you know it is in locked status. To unlock, hold both buttons again, and the UT27 will activate in low flood. The design of the headband that comes with the UT27 has been improved with an upper and lower yellow band for increased contrast and visibility. The perforations allow for breathability and additional weight reduction. And of course, the internal silicone strip helps grip your noggin, as well as diverting sweat away from eyes of those that have accidentally shaved their eyebrows. Additionally, Nitecore has placed a great deal of effort in maintaining the elasticity of the headband, because this was designed in conjunction with professional runners who are constantly moving. And now for a brief demonstration of said elasticity.
Is this the only way?
Yes.
Oh.
Finally, the UT27 is constructed from lightweight polycarbonate materials and is impact resistant up to 1 meter. And it is rated IP66 waterproof, able to withstand heavy splashes and rain. That concludes the product demonstration video of the Nitecore UT27, a triple output, ultra lightweight, warm and cool spotlight floodlight utility headlamp designed specifically for trail runners. If you have enjoyed this video or think I am a big dumb fart, please leave a comment or suggestion below. And of course, as a show of appreciation for our YouTube audience, save 10% on your entire order at Nitecore Store when you use the code U10 at checkout. If you would like to stay up to date on future product releases, sales announcements, specials, and more, please consider subscribing to the Nitecore Store YouTube channel. And thank you.